Two San Diego men are rescued after being lost in the desert. The two men were on a mountain bike trip in the Anza Borrego Desert, but halfway through they got lost and had to spend the night there. Tony Shin explains how they survived and what helped rescuers find them.
This is Adam Chimowitz and Peter Barankowitz right before they headed out on a mountain bike journey that could have cost them their lives.
We were going to do a 20-mile downhill bike ride from the city of Anza down into Borrego Springs through Coyote Canyon.
But halfway down, the two men ran into a wall of vegetation that eventually flattened their tires.
It's completely overgrown desert, sharp cactus, sharp brush.
It was impassable. Basically, like to walk through it, we basically had to climb over it.
In 80-degree heat, the men carried their bikes, even though the sharp brush was tearing up their legs. Then it started to get dark.
We were so tired, we did not want to get any more lost than we were, especially knowing where we were. We just thought it'd be like safer to cut our losses, I guess, at the point and just be like, hey, you know, we need our help now. Let's not just try to tough it out.
Fortunately, Peter had his cell phone, but because they were in such a steep canyon, when it did work, the signal was very weak.
Adam and Peter had to stay the night. Their only cover was a towel.
It was cold, you know, but I think the lack of water was, for me at least personally, was the hardest part.
At daybreak, the men finally got through to a 911 dispatcher. Less than an hour later, the sheriff's helicopter, Astria, picked them up.
They could have been out there for days.
Thank you. And now Adam and Peter have a new respect for the desert.
Bring more water. Bring more water. I guess bring some warm clothes. You never know, you might get stuck.
Tony Shin, NBC 739.